Today we're going to try to install backup camera and side camera to my Keystone Cougar. Previous videos I've put a backup camera on before, but these are here. We're going to go with the side camera ones from Furrion. It's the Vision S series, and we're going to try to put these on. These are a little different than the ones that are on here now. I got the round ones, and these are going to go in this place. So I don't know how much more modification I'm going to have to do through these other than the wiring that's on these. But I'm going to attempt to install these and change out the rear camera also. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we ask that you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and hit all so you can get all future videos from Big Country Adventure. Let's get to the video.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't want to waste what's left.
First thing we got to do is get some of this silicone caulking from around this, maybe to pop this lens off. So we're going to just take a knife and cut around the edges here. Trying not to cut through the RV. Sure. We gotta get us some solution. We gotta clean all this off the sides. Pop these screws out and see what our wiring look like behind this thing. But guys, now that we got this thing off, got all this cleaned up, you have to pull on this wiring to get it out enough to see where your connections are to this light. So this white is going to be my ground. This is where I'm going to get my power from. And based on these wires that are on here, this black is going to go to this white for my ground. The red is going to be the voltage to my camera, and this is going to be from the light on there. So both of these will be tied together and go to my power here. This yellow wire here is for a trigger signal. If this was connected up to the point where this was actually being used as a signal, it will make this blink when I put my signal on in my truck, but we're not using it for that. So we're just going to put a cap on this to keep it from just dangling around and hitting anything. So once we get these clipped off and reconnected, I'm probably going to have to drill some additional holes here for these holes that are on the back side of here and these holes here when I get ready to mount this thing. But we'll get that done. We'll see what it looked like. Hey guys, first one installed. Leveled it up pretty good. Gonna come back here later. I'm gonna go install the other one on the other side first. I'm gonna seal it with some silicone all the way around. I think we'll be through. We'll see how it works a little bit later on. Okay, we got the second one on, leveled, with the cap on. First we have to put this camera in. And we're good to go. Let's put the cap on. Check the back camera next. Now, on this back camera, and somebody put a lot of silicone up here. I wonder who could that have been. Couldn't have been me. It was me. Okay, but I made sure we're gonna get a leakage. I get A+ on prevention. After pulling out this massive amount of wire, we disconnected the old camera and reconnected the new camera to the ground and the power. Then comes the process of shoving all this back in. I wanted to come out and hook the power up to this thing before I button that back camera down to make sure that all my cameras are working. Right now you're looking at the rear camera and it's pointing down to the ground because I hadn't screwed it in yet, but there's the left camera, the right camera. Then we go to the rear camera, get a full screen of that, and everything seemed to be powered up. So I'm gonna go back here and screw this rear camera in, and I think we'll be done. Well, we're all done here. Got the rear camera installed, both side cameras installed. Can't wait till my next trip to see how these things actually work. So far, I'm impressed with them, and it's going to be some good safety feature going down the road and backing into my site.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.